A federal judge is set to decide where former State District Judge Rudy Delgado will have his trial, in Houston or the Valley. Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez has more on the arguments made by both parties in a change of venue motion. Valerie.
Delgado's charges of bribery, obstruction of justice, and conspiracy were for events that happened here. They want the trial here, too. U.S. attorneys wanted to stay within the same district, but outside of the Valley. Next Friday, a federal judge is set to hear the reasons for changing venue. Delgado's attorney believes the venue should be in the same place where the allegations surfaced. U.S. attorneys stated in court documents that since the investigation began, subpoenas and court orders were signed by judges in Houston to maintain the secrecy. Delgado was also indicted by a Houston grand jury, and evidence in his case is stored in that same city by FBI. The city, which is about 300 miles away, would be a burden for Delgado and his potential witnesses, his attorney says. The government offered a list of prices it considers to be low-cost flights. They also explained that some of those witnesses may not be allowed to testify for the reason to exclude that preoccupation. One of the most important points for the government was finding a jury with no prior knowledge. They pointed to saturated news coverage here in the Valley as yet another reason for the trial to stay in Houston, where people have had little exposure to that case. Delgado's attorney, on the other hand, wants a trial by his peers. The hearing is scheduled next Friday in Houston. In the studio, Valerie Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 6.